We are describing lesson 6 of geography, manufacturing industries. In the previous video, we discussed about significance or importance of industries and how agriculture and industries they are dependent on each other. Now, we will describe contribution of industries to national economy or GDP. The total contribution of industries in GDP, that is 27%. If we will include mining, quarrying and electricity also in the industries. If mining, quarrying, electricity, gas that is excluded, then contribution of industries is only 17%. And in most of the East Asian countries, the contribution of industries that vary from 25% to 35%. So in India, contribution of industries in GDP is less. And growth rate of GDP that is 7%, desired growth rate 12%. Our government is making many policies and efforts to improve our manufacturing or industrial sector. And one organization has been set up by the government to increase contribution of industry to GDP. The name of the organization NMCC, National Manufacturing Council. Now we will describe industrial location or factors that affect the location of any industry. It means which are the requirements to open any industry. For opening any industry, as we know, we require some factors such as generally we required raw material, capital, means of transportation, electricity, market, cheap and skilled labor. So we can divide our factors into two types. First, geographical factors. Second, non-geographical factors. Geographical factors such as raw material and climate. And non-geographical factor, cheap and skilled labor, capital investment, means of transport and communication, electricity, market. Market means demand done by people, government policies. And it is very difficult to find all the factors at the same place. So when any industrialist want to open industry, all the factors are not available at the same place, but where the maximum factors are available, the industrialist will try to open the industry. Industrialization and urbanization go hand in hand. It means industrialization is responsible for urbanization and urbanization is responsible for industrialization. When any industrial activities start in any area, urbanization start, and in the same way when the urbanization start in any area, the industrial activity also start. Sometimes industries they are located in or near the cities. Most of the industries, big industries, they are set up in or near the cities because most of the factors like banking, insurance, consultant, financial advice, all these are easily available in the urban centers. And in Chennai, in Kolkata, Mumbai, due to these factors, there is more development of industries. And when large number of industries are opened in the urban area, that concentration of industries in the urban area is known as agglomeration economy. So agglomeration economies mainly found in the big cities, such as earlier also we give the example like Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata. And these centers emerged as urban centers surrounded by hinterlands also. After this, now we will start the types or classification of industries. By the flow chart, classification of industries has been represented. First, on the basis of raw material or source of raw material, industries are classified as agro-based, mineral-based, forest-based, marine-based. According to their role, they are of two types. First, basic industries. Second, consumer industries. Third, on the basis of capital investment, how much capital has been invested, we can classify them as large scale, small scale, and cottage industries. On the basis of ownership, they are classified into public sector, private sector, joint sector, and cooperative sector. And industries can also be classified on the weight, on the amount of weight of raw material and weight of finished goods, like heavy industries and light industry.